YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. And y'all really be asking me these questions, man, that, sometimes I really don't understand and get, all right? But part of me, understands why y'all ask me the questions, because you guys are afraid, man. When Steph is cold, what are you talking about? Man, y'all afraid to let women suffer, man. Let her suffer. I got a DM today. A guy was like, man, Steph, bro, my ex, she cheated on me and went to a party and gave this dude some business down there, gave him the business down there and let another dude dig her out. Now she's and he sent me the screenshots of her texting him, and he said, man, I was begging her to get back with me, and she was treating me wrong when I was begging her, and I wanted to get back with her. She was doing me wrong when I wanted to get back with her. And he's like, man, what should I do, bro? And then when I ignored her, he said when I ignored her for, a couple days, she kept on texting me, oh, I miss you, I'm really sorry, and stuff like that. And then he came to his senses. He said, man, she ain't really sorry. You know what I'm saying? She really don't have feelings for me. She just want me to fall back in her her tricks and stuff like that. And that's what it is, man. Y'all gotta understand about these females, bruh. That's one thing y'all gotta understand about these females, man. Why would you, as a man, accept a woman back in your life after she done did you bogus, right? Why would you do that? Because you don't have no respect for yourself and you a simp. But see, when I became successful, do you think that the women who didn't want me, or the women that didn't want to get with me when I wasn't where I am right now, fellas, now where I'm in right now, you think that I'm going to give them the time of the day? You think that I'm going to want to be with them? You think that I'm just going to dig them out and then toss them to the side? Nah, I'm going to make them women suffer. You make a woman suffer by putting her out and not feeding her the attention or the validation on what she could have had or what she could have been with. The same way she makes you suffer. The same way she makes you suffer. When she ignores you all those years. When she did you wrong all those years. She was chasing the dudes who she said she never wanted, but she was never chasing you. Never wanted to give you. Never gave you the time of the day. Then when she's used goods, now she wants you. You see, you have to do the same thing to her. You have to treat women how they treat us. They want equality, you give them equality, even though there's no such thing. They're not our equal. They're not even close to being our equal. But you have to do that. You got to do that as a dude, bro. Or else she's going to continue to do you wrong. She's going to continue to do you bogus. Every time she's going to continue to do you bogus and do you wrong. Y'all really think like the game don't work, bro? I'm telling you, the moment he stopped ignoring her, she started chasing him even more. Then he said, you know what, man, maybe she would have came back to me if she would have wanted to meet me in person. Man, that shouldn't even be on your mind, bro. That shouldn't even be on your brain, my G. If she is getting dug out by other men and giving other men the business down there, we know what that is. Why would you even want to consider getting back with her? Because you love her and because you a simp. You think she loves you? No, she don't love you. She don't care about you, bro. She only care about how her feelings is. She don't care nothing about you, my G. Don't care nothing about you. See, but you guys, get money. See, this is what some of you guys are going to do. Y'all going to become successful, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to DM the chicks who left you hanging, or the chicks who did leave you hanging are going to want to get back with you. Get at you. Want to be with you. Want to give you the time of the day. You're going to fall for the trap. See, me, I let them suffer. I let them suffer. Because I'm going to tell you what the women going to say to you, bruh. You know, you was playing games with me back in the day. That's how they slide back. They try to slide back in your life when you cold. You was playing games with me. Women that never take accountability for their actions. They never say, you know what, I was wrong. You know, I was chasing the wrong dudes. And, you know, I could have gave you the time of day. But I'm here now. And they'd never say that. They always put the blame on you. On why they didn't want to mess with you because it was your fault. Nah, chick, it wasn't my fault. It was your fault. You was chasing the dudes that you wanted at the time. But now since those dudes don't bring you no value no more, and now you came to your senses, now you want me? I'm good, G. I'm good, G. That's a mindset you gotta have. A lot of y'all don't make these women suffer. You gotta make her suffer. You gotta make her pay for what she's done to you. All of them. All of them that did you wrong. I promise you this right now, bruh. Your exes is checking up on you to see if you staying the same or if you're getting better. And I'm going to tell you this. If you staying the same, they don't care. Nobody cares about you until you're cold. Nobody cares about you until you're doing better, until you're improving. Nobody cares. So give them something to look at. Man, why you keep on looking at my stories, Steph? Because she's waiting on you to become colder, G. That's why she's looking at your stories. That's why. She's waiting to see what your lifestyle is like 3 years later, 2 months later, 6 months later, 5 years later. All my friends I went to high school with, you know what I told them in 2015? Let's see who's going to be successful 5 years from now. So you think the chicks who did me wrong, you think they don't see that? You think they don't see the heli? Or the scatty, the YouTube, you think they don't see that? Let me tell y'all this, man. Women are smart. They see everything. Because they nosy. That's why a woman don't follow you. She just look to see how your life is because she want to see what's going on in your world. That's why you got to give them something to look at. I don't care what nobody say. There's two motivations that pushes me to the max. One motivation is people proving me, people wanting to, you know, doubt my dreams and me coming from poverty. And the second one is a woman not wanting me when I'm at my worst. If that don't push you, you lying. If that don't push you, you are full of it. Every man right now that's in this video know how it feels when you want a woman so bad. When you wanted her so bad. She ain't give you nothing. She ain't give you nothing. He just used you. She just strung you along. And honestly, you could have had an opportunity with the chick. She showed some signs of interest, but she pulled back because she was chasing this one dude. Now you made it. Now you're successful. And remember, success is subjective. Success is not a number amount. It's not a one-all-fits-all number amount. Success is subjective towards your number amount. Towards your achievements. And you hit this milestone in your life and people see the milestone that you hit, right? Come here, dog. Let me do something real quick. I had to show him. Yeah, I had to show him. Let me do something to him real quick. But then it's like you hit this milestone in your life. And it's like now all of a sudden it's like they want you now. And some guys fall for the trap. Some guys fall for the trap. Every time. I'm going to go back to the girl who didn't want me when I was broke, or didn't want me when I was when I wasn't where I'm at right now, as far as my physicality, my looks, my status, my money, my game. Didn't want me then, but now that I'm here now I'm finna go chase her, dog. You gotta be a fool. You gotta be a fool, because I'm gonna tell you this, bruh. I'm doing better than all my exes. And I know this for a fact, bruh. Ain't none of they dudes on my level. None of them. None of them. Ain't none of them dudes on my level, bruh. What? Got the abundance mindset. A lot of y'all got the scarcity mindset when y'all dealing with these females, man. It's scarcity. I always say this, right? You are not going to have your fair share at 18, 19, 20. Those are the grinding years. All those years of you building yourself up, you're becoming a man. You're maturing yourself for the real world. So all you can do is continue to improve and work on yourself. Because every dog has its day. You got to be ready when your day comes. No excuses, man. Put in the work every day, bro. Get 1% better every day so you become a 1%er. Don't be average. Don't strive to be average. The red pill is not average. So don't strive to be average. Strive to become your best self every single day. And I promise you, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Right? I'm going to tell y'all this, man. I'm going to leave it with this one, right? She going to shame you because you want to improve. But she going to want to get with you later in life because you improve.